In this chapter, soil, we will discuss about different types of soils. First of all, I will give you definition of soil. The soft and tender covering of Earth's crust is known as soil. Soil forms the upper layer of Earth's crust, capable of supporting life. It is made up of loose rock materials and humus. Okay, now come to the number 1. Number 1, that is the soil confined to river basins and coastal plains are called alluvial soil. Okay, this is most important and widespread category. It covers 40% of land area. In fact, the entire northern plains are made up of these soils. Okay, now come to the next question, that is question number 2. The soil, which is clay, like deep and impermeable and concentrated in the Deccan lava, is called black cotton soil. Okay, these soils are of volcanic origin. These soils are black in color and also known as black soils, and it is suitable for cotton. Now this is the picture of black soil. It is also called regur soil. Now question number 3, that is red soil. Red soil shows the concentration of iron in the rock. It is formed by weathering of crystalline and metamorphic mixture of clay and sand, and the crops grown in this soil is wheat, rice, millets, pulses, etc. Now come to the next question, that is laterite soil. Laterite soils are formed by the weathering of laterite rocks. The laterite soils are formed due to weathering of laterite rocks in high temperatures and heavy rainfall with alternate dry and wet period. This type of soil is mainly found in Tamil Nadu, Odisha and small part of Chota Nagpur in North and Meghalaya in Northeast in India. Okay, laterite soils are red in color, which I have told you, with high content of iron oxides. It is poor in nitrogen and lime, and the main crops grown in this soil are tea, coffee, rubber, cinchona, etc. Now come to the next question, that is peat soil. Peat soil is the surface organic layer of soil that consists of partially decomposed organic matter derived mostly from plant material, which has accumulated under the condition of waterlogging, oxygen deficiency, high acidity and nutrition deficiency. Okay, the soft black substance occurring in cool wet areas is called peat soil, and this is the picture of peat soil. Now come to the next question, that is Tarai soil. The special soil of Tarai region is called Tarai soil, and the soil in Tarai is alluvial and fine to medium textured. Okay, now come to the next question, that is arid soil. The desert areas also have a special type of soil, and this special type of soil is called arid soil. This type of soil is found mainly in northwestern India, covers entire area of West Aravallis in Rajasthan and parts of Haryana, Punjab and Gujarat, and it is fertile if irrigated. Okay, mainly it is not fertile soil. Now our next question is question number 8. Now we will discuss about soil erosion. Soil erosion is the displacement of the upper layer of soil. It is a form of soil degradation. This natural process is caused by the dynamic activity of erosive agents, that is water, ice, snow, air, plants, animals and humans. Okay, now come to the next question, that is, alluvial soil is rich in chemical properties and yields Rabi and Kharif soil. And what is Rabi crop? This is a type of crop, and it starts after the rainy season, and the sowing of Rabi crop begins in September October, and harvesting takes place in February to March. Okay, now for Kharif crop, Kharif season begins with the onset of monsoon in June and July. This crop grows in rainy season, and harvesting takes place after the retreat of monsoon in September and October. The main Rabi crops are wheat, barley, pulses, and some oil seeds. And the main Kharif crops are rice, maize, millets, groundnuts, cotton, and jute, etc. Now come to the last question, that is question number 10. This is about soil conservation, and plantation of trees is essential for soil conservation. Friends, in this chapter